Hey, hold on. The game just closed suddenly. Wait. Hold on. Hello and welcome to the stream where today we take a look at Davy Jones Deckhand. This is a pirate deck builder where you play as this adventurous young man here, seeking out glory, treasure, and success. A swashbuckler, one might say, both because they're a pirate, I suppose, but also because of the swash, the sound that the mop makes across the opponent's faces. That's right, you use a mop as a weapon. We'll see how this goes. Quirky, you know, great things for indie games. You love to see a little bit of the strangeness, the inventive mind. Alright, a stance card. So we're getting into it here. It is hand-drawn to my understanding. The art is really nice. Starts with 50% poise applied, stance card. Play it on the empty slot, secondary slot there. So crane onto our slot here. Positioning, I suppose if we get knocked out, we have this person behind. Heavy guard, technique cards apply effects to stances. 2 cards add poise, which is used to defend against attacks. And now keep in mind as we go, okay, keep in mind that this is very early, so there's going to be some things that may need adjustment, but leave those sorts of things in the comments if you think of anything. I'm going to be trying to give feedback as well. So there's maybe some things like that. Just keep in mind. Add some poise to defend your primary stance from breaking. Okay, so we throw on poise. And think of poise almost like defense, in a way, anyway. So 4 poise here means they're 3 damage there, or their 3 break is going to try to punch through my armor. So their actual damage, which is only 1, can hit my health directly. All right, break and damage. Your poise must match or exceed that to avoid any of this damage 1 here. So it's not as though they're doing 4 total and my block is going to block 4 of it. It's like 3 to break. If they can break this, damage to health direct. Okay. And take this card. It triggers the attack of your primary stance. Attack the enemy. For 1 and 1 cost here as well, you've got your energy system off to the side there. 1 cost to slash. Bang. Does 5 damage, and maybe I'm reading this wrong, okay, admittedly. This may be health here, this may be attack there, 5 damage. That would kind of make sense. So it's possible they do the 3 to break this and go into the defense or health here. Out of stamina, replenishes at the start of next turn. Hit the bell to end your turn. Because I didn't want to go too far into the game, I just wanted to do a little tutorial, because systems in deck builders are kind of what makes them especially interesting. How can you mesh cards together? I didn't want too much of a spoiler because I want to just feel, okay, I'm just coming into it. What does it mean? Like, what is this card going to mean for me? Should I take it? What's my feeling just looking at it? The stance is a parry, counterattack to return your devastating damage to your enemies when they attack. Parry triggers when an enemy attacks if your poise perfectly matches. So, add 2 poise here, and they have 3 break. So perfectly even. 3 and 3, it's a match. Hit and turn, watch fireworks. Okay. So 3 and 3, matching. And then this is glowing, which maybe this is my break. Like, if I have equal to theirs, this is the damage I do. Oh yeah, health is the top right, health is top left. So this was my health. This is my regular attack, and this is my poise, like, strong attack. That's interesting. Okay, end turn here. Okay. And boom. I mean, all of their health gone, but I'm assuming it could do up to 16 there, from that understanding. Alright, now choose a card. This is exactly where I stopped, because I want to just, like, there's so much going on here. Dodge is happening, inflict open, draw, primary. Like, these are at 0 cost, so making this choice, I don't want to know, I didn't want to know coming into it, what's the best option, what am I going to regret or want to have taken. So now we get to actually look together here. Open. When you strike this enemy, stamina cost is refunded. And does striking mean I have to have broken through any defense they have? If they have defense, can they have, well, not defense, but poise? Draw cards to hand. Oh, Secret Plan seems really, potentially really strong. Dodge here. Dodge, temporary defense not attached to stances and can exceed max poise. Clears at the start of the next turn. Interesting. So, I have a max poise. I did notice that, now that I think of it. Maximum amount of poise, right. So this ignores that and allows it to add. Clear the start of next turn, right. So you could have, let's say your max is 4, you'd have 4 poise and then extra 2, allowing you to avoid 6, up to 6 break, right? Okay. for 1 cost, and it's temporary. Temp armor, almost like. Switch stances, swap positions, but it's different from temp armor, in a way, right? I think there's another difference. Exceed max poise, because normally you wouldn't have a maximum armor is the difference there. Switch. Stances, swap positions. Okay. So I would swap to my secondary position. And primary. Trigger attack of primary stance. Primary? Does it mean trigger it twice? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does. Flurry. This makes sense. Alright. Got a lot of chats kind of coming in here. Keen to see someone play it. Yeah. It's sort of exciting. I've got exclusive first access to this for the internet. You guys get to see a little early. 3 types of stats. Figure out which one does what. All mouse over. Oh, stats not explained. Yeah, mouse over stats. Yeah. Is it like Lone Star primary? Welcome. The dev comes around. Got a few minutes before I do the preschool drop-off. Fair enough. Hey, appreciate you coming around very much. Okay, so my feeling here is Secret Plan is like the most every deck builder. It's like energy is so important, draw cards so important. So I'm just gonna take this one and we'll see how that carries us. Yar. Great. You start each new fight with your natural stance active. All right. Interesting. Right. Enemies perform their turn left to right. So they, like my stances, I can switch stances, but unlike them, there's only one of me, so we can't both attack. I can't call to my shadow here. Good luck to you. See you in the locker soon. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we have inflict 1 open draw. So I can use this. Open doesn't, there's no exhaust here, so I could use this and draw, and as long as I had a thin enough deck, I could redraw this, perhaps. I wonder if you can draw, this is a common, okay, another thing in deck builders, you never kind of know for sure. If I have, let's say, 1 card left to draw, will this draw that one, and then if there's anything in my discard, also draw 1 from that? Or is it like, it caps out? Because it's very dependent. I've seen games where it's one way or the other. We won't be able to test that yet, though. We also have, okay, we have poise. They're both going to try to break. As long as I have at least 2 poise, we're fine. So, well, hold on. Yeah, no, we're not just fine, actually. I was going to say, wait, maybe we're not because they would technically break it. But no, actually, we're more than fine because the first one breaks 1 of it. The second one ties, and I counterattack for 16. So I believe that makes the most sense. Smell you wanted to go infinite already. I know, yeah. Infinites are so cool with these kinds of games, but we'll see if it's, you know, you gotta learn. We gotta learn what all areas available to us. So we're gonna guard for 2. It'll block this guy's, then counterattack this one for quite a lot. I'm going to inflict, doing my base attack, opening, which means I restore the mana from it. Was that correct? I hope so, maybe. And then let's see. Or wait, did I do the attack? Maybe I did. Maybe it's not, because it's not like a slash. No, it is a, I don't know. Okay, secondary. Secondary would do the damage of my secondary stance, which I don't have one of yet, but I could put on. But I don't know why I'd want to. My secondary is not very good. So maybe if you could swap around from this stance to the other stance, if you had that, that could make some sense. Okay. So then I think we just leave it off with a couple slashes to the front line. Bang, bang. Oh, that's interesting. Did one of them cost 0? Because I still have... Oh, maybe open reduces the cost of the next attack? Oh, no way. Or the next action? That's crazy. I think that's what that does. I was reading open as if it restores the... whatever you just used, like which would be itself. It restores itself. But no, it restores the next attack. Woo! Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then we parry this guy. Okay, we get, I believe that would be the 16 damage, but it seemed like it did 6 damage? Not so sure exactly what the meaning is there. Maybe it does the amount of your block back to them. But the block of the last one, I don't know if that would make sense. I'll have to keep an eye on that. So now... Ooh, now I don't have a... Oh, no. I don't have a ton of poise here. I'm going to have to take a little damage. Unless I can kill one, actually. So I need to brace no matter what, I believe. Clean sweep. Primary to all enemies, 5. Secondary, primary. You do 2 secondary, right? He had 10 armor. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I will keep an eye. Interesting. Alright, so primary... Yeah, I need more, Okay. What do I want to be doing here? I'm gonna do this no matter what, I think. And then, I don't think I can take you out, unfortunately. But I wouldn't use this. Either way, we'd probably do the same thing here. If I swapped my secondary stance, I keep my current armor. Maybe I should have tested that out, because I wonder about that. So what are the stats? Let's see. So, ooh. Wait, hold on. They broke my stance, which means I switched to secondary stance. Oh, interesting. Right. Okay. That is interesting. So I might want to take and put the crane stance on. Parry natural. Hold on. I do have secret plan here. Oh, this is my sloppy Joe. This is my main stance. I feel like this is stronger. Well, 50% poise is actually kind of crazy. The crane. That is interesting. Which one do I prefer here? Because if they break this stance, which they will, then I go to the crane, which gets a bunch of poise. Yeah, I might prefer the... Wait, what? Oh, no, you were in no stance there, so putting the crane on... Ah, okay. Allows me to even have poise in the first place. Now I have 4, blocking all of this and dealing extra damage to you, which will be 18. 18. Crane is kind of crazy. I get it. Okay, I get it. Secret plan. This will do 3 to you. Interesting. But then I could do, if I draw the right cards, I could do my secondary attack and... Wait, no, that didn't do... Hold on. That didn't do anything to you. It seems like it'd be a slash, but maybe all it does is draw. Okay. Okay. 2 poise. I have enough for these guys. I don't want any more poise. So I guess I just want to... try to get rid of you if I can. Yeah, like that. And then... Do I want... this is 0 cost. I'll put this as my background. There you go. There you go. You have that. Well, now there's no reason not to poise up. So I'll just do that. Secret plan only inflicts the open. Ah, okay. Only inflicts the open. Okay. Which... When you strike this enemy, stamina cost is refunded, reducing at the start of your turn and when utilized. When you strike the enemy. Okay. Let me try and see. We have 4 energy right now. If I do secret plan right now, then it's when I strike. So this restores itself. Yes, yes. Okay. But it's only when you strike. So if I guarded there, it wouldn't have worked, but I would have maybe held onto. I bet there's a stat over here I didn't see there. Yeah, it has to be. Poise, like balance. Yeah. Like, yeah. Because, well, I mean, you're a pirate. They kind of want to keep it to the themes of this, maybe. So poise is kind of more of like a, like the crane stance, for example, is like martial arts stuff. It's not just balancing. It's like you're taking a stance and you've got poise. You've got it is the same meaning though, basically. But and maybe people would understand it better if it was balance. But I think it's nice to have kind of a theme. Okay, slash is the reasoning there. And then I will give myself poise here. Yeah, why not? End turn. So people might not understand. It's a good point. It might be more universal to say that. Like for example, is this strength or is this like, is there some specific name for this that's different? Okay, slash, shadow slash secondary. This would do more damage than my regular slash. Yeah. I do this, and I'm also going to brace. I would love to brace for 2. Well, I guess I did brace for 2 because I have so much poise on this character. It's so easy to get it with Crane, though. I kind of like Crane. So then... Okay, we'll just do 2 of these. Strength or power, true. Strength and power, and a lot of deck builders and different games in this kind of genre, strength and power can kind of mean the same thing or weird different things. Brace, switch. What do I want here? 1 open, draw 2. I'll take this. And then I might now... Okay, let's see. So I don't see any symbol to say that my next attack will be free. That might be something that makes sense. Also, hovering these symbols might be good to like get an understanding. I mean, I kind of know the meaning, but just to have like a 4 extra damage type of deal there. So we'll do... I think we'll do... Wait, this one I won't have any... brace, but I could do switch, and then I could do brace, and wait, let me think about this. If I do slash, it gets refunded still, yeah? Yes, and then I can guard. Okay, yeah. There is an open status. Oh, okay. On the enemy. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, click the enemy directly. I'm so used to hover. Attack, break, and damage. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. And then does that mean on myself as well, probably? Interesting. Wait, can this guy not parry? No, they both parry. Okay, I wasn't sure. I never even thought about, yeah, what if Crane can't parry? Okay, so I could add 3 poise here. That lets us match. And then I can do Secret Plan to allow... I mean, there's no benefit to doing this over doing Slash, really. Well, except if I do this one, I can refund it. Wait, hold on. Check this. Yeah, I don't see there. Clean sweep, then it refunds self, and then 2 slashes. Yeah, because then I can afford both slashes, and I wouldn't want Shadow Slash anyway. That's good. End turn. Wait, so I would do 16 counter, and before it didn't do 16. Yeah, it did. It does now because he had armor. Okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I would say I probably lean towards like hovering over clicking other character. It's just, I guess maybe it's more common in these kind of games. But once you understand it well enough, I feel like maybe it's fine. Secret Plan allows me to do 2 Secret Plans, which is just potentially crazy, right? Because the second one will be free, and I'll just draw everything. But I don't have the things I need to make that make sense, maybe. But I kind of want to. Oh, what if there's card removal? Oh, wait, can I skip as well? You can. Okay, gosh, dang, this is crazy. 2 leeway. Let's look. Party to trigger, or parry to trigger. Well, 1 off from the parried match. Reduce when used and at start of turn. Cannot be played if stanceless. Interesting. No removal yet. Fair enough. Well, yeah, I mean, it's very early. But, yeah, the potential is crazy. But then if we're thinking there's no removal... If there's no removal, 2 Secret Plans allows me to cycle basically my whole deck every turn. It is gonna mean, let's see, we have 11 cards, we draw 5. We draw 5, right? I do Secret Plan, now we've drawn up to 7, and I get another Secret Plan, we jump to 9. So it's like, it's almost full, but, okay, we'll see. Inflict 1, draw 2. Or Flurry. A free Flurry is kind of interesting because 2 primaries, but it's also only 1 cost anyway. I really do feel like another Secret Plan here is my strongest option. Leeway's interesting for like a Crane build. And I do like Crane, I will say that, but I think I take Secret Plan. Just draw a lot, yeah. Draw a lot. Ooh. And imagine 2 clean sweeps. Like, draw once here, then clean sweep, then draw again, and become clean sweep again, eventually. It'd be crazy. Okay, but we do have 11 cards now, so it becomes harder and harder the more that I get cards like this. In that way. Okay. And clean sweep on this guy doesn't matter. Still, let's do this. Do I want Crane here? I'll just guard. There's no real reason not to. And then... I'll put a Crane... Oh, I can put it on myself and auto go to the back line, or I can put it on the back line. That's interesting as well. I guess I'll put it on the back line. And then... Can't clean sweep here because... Right. But what if I did Secret Plan? If I did Secret Plan, it... Oh, it doesn't restore itself. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, what do we think? What do we think on that? Because I feel like Secret Plan is an attack and therefore should refund itself. But I think maybe it's a mistake to think of it as an attack going forward, at least. Because it's not really, you're not really striking, you're opening. But like, I guess the imagery makes it kind of tough. Gotcha. Okay. We'll keep this in mind. Breaking through. Okay. All right, let's see. So, But yeah, that is interesting. Secret Plan, and then, I mean, I don't know. Clean Sweep, is there really much of a point to doing Clean Sweep? You are, what are you trying to do right now? When you strike this enemy, stamina cost refund. Okay, so you're doing what I do. And then you've also got, you're planning on blocking. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I bet I just end you here, yeah? Shadow Slash, Clean Sweep. Ooh, can I switch? I kind of want to switch here. Shadow Slash, get 5 on there. And then I'm gonna switch and double primary. Yeah. Yeah. Bang. Bang. Easy as that. I love that you can queue up cards. I've seen that so often missed in these kind of games. Queuing up cards is like the most satisfying thing. I think it was like I really enjoyed Frost. Well, basically, there's a train game that's a deck builder basically recently that I really enjoyed. Except I would have loved it to have the ability to chain cards or chain attacks. I like that you can do that here. Draw 2 for each active stance. Oh, that's crazy. Primary. Plus HP equal to 50% of target's strength. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Strength. A healing card that I could play for free would be nice. Primary times 3 is crazy. Yeah, a high cost heal is interesting. 3 strength, exhaust. Okay. Attack damage and stance. Removed until next encounter. Right. Cannot be played if stanceless. Interesting. Yeah. I would love like a super damage focused one though instead of a healing focused one. I could take damage focus here for 3x primary because that is kind of crazy. And then there's also stance draw. There's still stance draw, but gosh dang. 15 damage for 3 health cost. And it's 0... it allows me to do crazy high damage all at once. Maybe I go with that, and I feel like that could make some sense. So we could do Secret Plan. What are you trying to do? 2? Can I just kill both these guys in 1 turn? So here we go. Secret Plan. Oh, secondary. Yeah, we didn't draw quite what I wanted there. Okay. Fair enough. Slash secondary. That's only going to do... It's not quite enough. What if instead, then, for now, we go... Crane back here. I'm going to... We have 2. I'm going to slash... you. I'm going to... What do I really want here? I could just guard instead of switching, though. Yeah, I could guard here because that's gonna be enough to kill you, and then I'm gonna secondary you, so we do 3, and then my counterattack will be crazy anyway. I guess I already have 16. What am I? There's no reason to need to do all that. Like, it's just so much damage. I should have focused other character. Interesting. Right. I'll try to keep that in mind too. Interesting. So now, yeah, Secret Plan, and then I could. What do I want here? I just want to sacrifice my health and do crazy things, but there's really not a point to doing that. I could do Shadow Slash for 5. Oh, I can also do this for free. Primary to all enemies. 3, 5. Oh, you have armor on you already as well now, though. Okay. Interesting. I feel like Shadow Slash here is fair, and then I'll just wail away on you. There's not really a reason not to, I suppose. Is there a point to beating them faster? I think eventually that could make sense because there's a lot of room to like make those choices of how fast you want to beat enemies. Okay, and then yeah, I'll just do secondary attack there. Got him. Okay. Okay. Evasive switch. Switch and dodge 3. HP equal to 50% total enemy strength. Secondary switch. All in. Oh, all in. Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So we get all in. Unfortunately, we don't get any draw card. But that 4 draw card isn't that what I kind of want eventually? All right. So for now, ooh, we don't have. Don't have. Yeah, true. Okay. Is there an option here? I can counterattack you. I think, yeah, at this point I just kind of have to mitigate a little bit. And then slash clean sweep. Yeah, just do what I can. Do what I can here, and then you'll do 3 damage to me. Okay. Wait. What'd you do to me? Wait, hold on. Apply armor to itself. No, I think I just drew it. I think we're fine. All right. Sloppy Joe. Oh, wait, you broke my... So Sloppy Joe comes back into here. Yeah. Okay. So, Crane... No. Sloppy Joe here's fine. Sloppy Joe into Secret Plan, so I can draw. Second Secret Plan. Third Secret Plan. All in. Not enough stamina. Oh, right, because I have to have all 4. Oh, that is interesting. So, what do I need to do to make that work for myself? Well, at the very least, I could do 15 to you if I want. Okay, wait. 15 to you if I wanted, and then I can slash to finish you off. No, secondary to finish you off, and then slash slash. It's pretty good. Okay. Use my secondary. Restore self. Use my slash. Restore self. Ooh, it doesn't stack. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. That is tough. Okay. Okay. Secret plan. Yeah. This is what you have 5 there. It's interesting. Well, okay. So, clean sweep. And then that gets you down to 9, and then I'll just guard and end. And that should be enough to pop you down. Okay. Interesting. Triple primary is probably stronger than all in then, because there's a couple things to kind of keep in mind with these adjustments. So, man, okay. Things do not work the way that I expected on first look. So, using this, it gives me 1 stack of open, but I can only ever have 1 stack of open. Because a second secret plan will not restore itself from the first one, but will also remove the first one's open, it seems like. Maybe? Is this the right understanding? And then... Okay. Also, these cost 1, which means that my all-in is super unlikely to be able to be activated, so I would much rather have face slaps. In fact, 2 face slaps would be great. Interesting. Okay, I'm taking face slaps. Because if I can do secret plan, face slaps, that'll be free. Self-restore. Unfortunately, we did not get another face slaps, but as another option, what I can do is I can do... I think I want to do Crane here. I'm going to brace this character, and then I'm going to switch so both of them have armor, so that later on I can switch pretty easy. I could hit with this if I wanted, but I don't really think there's much point in that. I would rather hold for a better option. So, okay, we get Secret Plan again. Secret Plan. Okay. Interesting. Shadow Slash. Clean Sweep. All in. Can't do that. Okay, I'll do Shadow Slash. That restores itself, and then I'll... Do you hold on to armor between turns? I'll just do slashes, and then I'll guard... I'll guard this one. Yeah, enter. Okay. No, wait, you do hold armor. Okay, you do hold armor between turns. That's interesting. Secret Plan onto you to give me face slaps. To give me Secret Plan again. And then I'm gonna switch. And... Well, I guess it doesn't matter as much at this point. I guess we'll just do do your hit onto them, finish them off. Okay. Oh, and I restored it. Bleeding Fury. It's so curious, like, open doesn't last between turns, but also is used by something that doesn't get to be restored for free, or maybe you can only ever have one open at a time. But enemies can have more than one open at a time. Unless it's, no, it's on them that the open goes, right? It's under their thing, not my thing. That part's a little bit confusing. So if let's say I secret plan here. That puts opening onto you, yes. Then if I do secret plan again, you now have 2. Then if I do, okay, but I've used 2 cost. So let's say I did a slash here. Gets it down to 1. Okay, no, maybe I just misunderstood. So I do another one. And it comes back. So why did I... Okay, no, that seemed like it worked fine. Maybe... Did I use face slaps and it used up... Because it's a 2 cost, it used up 2 open? Or maybe I just... Yeah, maybe I just missaw. Okay. Now face slaps. Okay. No, it works. It does work. That does work. Okay. Okay. The black spot. Minus 3 HP, exhaust. At the end of... Oh. No thanks. End of all stances, lose 1 poise if held in hand. Okay, so I do maybe want to get healing. Or... I just don't. There's 2 options. Yeah, there's that option as well. I have a lot of card draw. Maybe I can just hold it. Secret plan... Okay. What if I kill an enemy that has poise on them? Will it go to the next enemy? I wonder if maybe that's what happened in my... I don't know. I'm not sure. I could do flat 20 here, but I don't feel like that's really all that powerful. I might prefer to do secret plan into clean sweep in this kind of situation. Okay. Seems good. And then how about... At that point, yeah, all in was a mistake, I think. Let's see. Open does that, yeah. So slash. What do I want here? I really don't want to take damage, but I'm gonna have to. It's gonna hurt. Maybe I should use black spot. Let's see. What are my card draw now, though? I can probably. I need to get Crane. So as long as I draw the other secret plan, I'll be okay. Or Crane. I feel there's pretty good odds, even with just 4. So let's do. Slash. I guess just slash. I don't want to switch here particularly. Can I switch here? No. Okay, got it. So slash shadow slash oh boy. I don't think I need to use it. Maybe that's crazy. Okay, enemy turn. Okay. Now yes, okay, this is fine. Sleepy Joe can go on myself. Then I'm going to do secret plan. Dang, that did not go the way I wanted. Well, that allows me to now use face slaps. Face slaps will be enough to get you down entirely. Yes. Okay. Okay. Pops them down. And now I've only got 3 coming at me, so I can brace and slash. And I'm not going to guard. I'm also probably not going to Bleeding Fury. I do think I'm going to need a healing card to negate these kinds of things. Interesting. So Crane. So now I have Crane, but I have Secret Plan. Okay, good. Secret Plan. Draw me some cards. Interesting. Do I want to Crane myself so I can defend this? I just did Secret Plan, so I can face slaps. Which almost... Oh, no, I don't... Yeah, I don't need to. We do 15 damage to you, getting you down to 2 HP. I can secondary you there. And then I'll have 2 left at that point, at which point I can clean sweeps. That doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. And instead, I could clean sweep. It restores itself. I can secondary them and then can face slaps you. That works better. So, let's see. Clean sweep. 12 and 1. Secondary, down to 0. That gets me still... Yeah. Okay, got it. Clean sweep. And then secondary for 2. Bonk. And then face slaps for 2 cost. Ah, yes, of course. Okay. That feels like, okay, and then, what is here? Inflict 1 open primary attack. Ooh, that, yeah, there were methods, but yeah, Crane could have defended me. Thanks. Yeah, I tried, the main way I would have done it would have not worked. But then, well, you know, maybe there's this. Primary and switch, that's kind of nice. And if it's 0 cost. Primary inflict 1 open. Interesting. +2 poise to secondary. +5 HP exhaust fleeting. Quick heal. I don't know. Cost retreat. 1 cost. A 1 cost attack that self restores is interesting. Maybe I take this. I kind of like this idea because... Well, do I like this idea? It's tough. All in is tough. Okay, wait, you're gonna break for 4. If I went all in on you, yeah, it's just... There's no way I can use all in. If I can find a way I can use all in eventually, it'd be good, but... I would need maybe a 0... There's gotta be a 0 cost, 0 cost, version of kick, I guess. Card upgrades would be interesting for this sort of thing, because then it's like maybe kick is an investment in a version of itself that lets me do all in, or all in, either way, you know? Okay. Shadow Slash, switch. What do I want here? Didn't draw anything. Oh, I didn't draw anything. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. Do I have too many cards now? Yeah, I maybe should have skipped there. Okay. Slash U 4 and 1. Dang. Secondary. I guess it makes the most sense. There's nothing better than this, right? All in, and I could almost take you out entirely. Maybe that makes the most sense. 20 damage. Get rid of the backline. I think so. Okay. Scum. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What do I want now? And Sloppy Joe always goes back into my deck, so there's a lot. They're doing a lot to me here. Okay, interesting. So I could Sloppy Joe myself back in position. I can slash you. There's no combination of poise here that lets me do what I want. Poise brace. What do you do? Is there anything I can do with you? You're just a pain. So you should disappear without me doing anything. So I'm gonna do Sloppy Joe, I suppose, and then I just need to guard and brace. And I'll just slash to get you down. Okay. Did that hurt me? Or did that just do nothing? Not sure. Okay. Oh yeah, we hold on one of these, and now you're not doing... Okay, good. That works. So now, I can put a crane in the background, in case I need it. I'm going to secret plan so that I can... I mean, face slaps is always a good thing here. Face slaps... Yeah. And then I can secret plan... I can kick... Restore... But I wish I could secret plan restore. Oh my gosh, it'd be so strong. Because it says it's an attack. And it shows an attack symbol, but it doesn't count as an attack. Clean sweeps isn't going to really do anything for me. And secret plan would just be bad at that point. Okay, slash, self-restore. Is there anything that I would want from secret plan? Not really. I guess if we have more zero-cost moves, that could be good, though. We have pretty good card draw. And, like, I guess free move use. I don't know if... yeah, maybe zero cost isn't what I need. Maybe it's, like, high cost that does big things. But, like, 2 cost. I can't... Or 3 cost. But 4 cost is just... Oh, it's just sitting in my... sitting in my space. Attack, break, and damage. So this 2 is on them, not me, right? I figure. Okay. Slash... I could do face slaps, but I don't have... Yeah, there's probably no better option here than just all in for this. Except that it's this character. We're actually switching and then face left is technically stronger anyway. So yeah, I do that, I think. Switch. Face slaps. Slash. So many mops. So many mop attacks. Okay, alright. Player turn. Bleeding Fury, Clean Sweep. Okay, Secret Plan. I think it's the right call to just not use Black Spot. I don't think I need it. I have so much draw most of the time. Okay. So now... Okay, I can get 3 poise, but I can't get 4. Bit tough. But I could probably kill here. 15... 30. 30. 35. Ooh, tough, actually. Yeah, I think I have it. Face slaps. And that self-restores, right? Yes. Okay. Then... Okay, now 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Little damage, but equivalent to using Black Spot. Okay. Primary, draw 1. Well, tricky. So, if I use Kick, I can use this for free, but it's a 1 cost. It's really not ideal. Switch dodge, minus 2 HP primary to all enemies. That just feels... I don't think any of these are my call here. 2 HP primary to all enemies. Maybe it would make sense to go for some guarding. Oh, what, a switch and dodge? Defense is not attached to stances. Can exceed... Ooh, actually, yeah, maybe evasive switch is interesting. Some cheap switches for me, and gives me 3 to either character. I could take that. I could take that. Yeah. Might be a mistake. I have so many cards now. I need to be skipping, I feel like, but... Oh well. Okay, here we go. Inflict 1 open, so... Who would I want to... Who am I trying to... I can get 3... I can get 2. 2 is good here. I think I could go guard straight away, because I know I want it. And then I'm going to do... Kick... Let's see. 5... So 20. I could do 20 to you. Turn 1. Or to you. I think I do it to you. Now the tricky part. Do I take the extra poise, or do I want to get my free 16 on this character? I'm going to get the free 16. Maybe it's a mistake, because I know, yeah, there could be problems. Cards. 2 of the cards. Interesting. Okay. But if I can get one of you down to all enemies, that's 5 to all enemies, and I can get the extra on this guy for 3 cost, and then I can... I can't switch, though, can I, actually? Does this work? For 3 dodge? I'm really not sure how that would work. Let's do clean sweep. All enemies. I think that's right. And now I can get rid of one of you, who has 2 break. And then I can evasive switch. I really hope that works. It does. Okay, perfect. I don't know if Scum is gonna... I don't know if Scum does anything, but I can't play it anyway, actually. We're good. Okay. Black spot. How does this work again? All stances lose 1 poise if held in hand. If held in hand, like maximum poise, or I guess so, yeah. So just don't, yeah. Or no, if that card is held in the hand, so this would have 7 normally, and instead has 6. Is that right? Secret plan, 2 secret plans drawn. So I could do. Let's see. Oh wait, Sloppy Joe. Okay. Secret plan. Draw me. I guess I'll get my free slash there into a second secret plan. Who do I want it against? I really don't know, actually. I could crane on myself, so I need to hold on to 1. Slash... You're super low, but I can't do more than the 5 damage at once anyway. Ah, okay. Then... Second secret plan. Maybe I misplayed that. I think I did misplay that. Okay, second secret plan. Maybe it's okay. And then I do self crane. Oh, but it... Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't swap to this character. Because I was hoping if I self-craned, it would auto-move you back one. Because I can put it on the back or I can put it on the front. So it seems like that would make sense to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Because if I put that there, then that would go to the back, and then I could Shadow Slash. Either way, I can Shadow Slash. Wait, no, I can't. Right, because that doesn't count as a... There's nothing to restore. Interesting. Okay, well, then this is good. And then parry you to get you down. Okay. Now... Now you are thinking about what to do. So... No, it's override. Yeah, okay, good to know. Face slaps here is crazy. Unfortunately, there's no way to make it free, but that's alright. Or... Now, face slaps is just... I guess they're equally strong in this situation. There's no reason to hold on to the money. Anyway, yeah, we'll just do all in then. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Because I had no poise, my crane disappears as well. Okay, Sloppy Joe, that gets me the better position. And then I can, yeah, I have to do that. And then I can give myself 3, I just give myself 2, and then secret plan so that I can get a free slash. And then I think I want to leave the rest. Man. Yeah, at every point where I hold on to energy, I feel a little bit weird about. Okay, Bleeding Fury, switch, evasive switch. I give myself 3, but I can't give myself 4. Dang. Yeah, tough. Okay, get rid of this. Scum. Did that lower my HP by 1? It doesn't it doesn't say that it does that. But I thought I had 25. Maybe I got hit by something after I got the 25. Okay. Cake will let me do 5 here. Inflicting 1 open. Doesn't do anything for me there. I could Bleeding Fury, but it's not enough to kill. So I think I just take the 5. Man, ouch. Okay. Okay. 4, so I could crane here, that gets me enough to counter you. And then I can... I could put Sleepy Joe in the background and then Shadow Slash. And face swaps? Yeah, that's probably right. Shadow Slash for 5, and then get you for 9, and then counter, Okay. 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 It is pretty different. Some of these systems are pretty different. There are things where I'm like, at certain points I'm like, okay, would have worked this way, that way, but I'm also trying to kind of figure, knowing the way that it does work, what's the right way forward. Cavalry. Perfect parry. Poise perfectly matches incoming. Parry variant that bypasses enemy armor. Well, that's interesting. SETI parry. Variant that maintains poise and position. I feel like card removal will be really strong in the game. There's like so many spots where I'm like, you know, but it would have to be super limited. Like a couple maybe, or like you have to make a choice to do this instead of that, I guess. But that, like right now, that's not the way it's built. But it just like the potential, it's crazy. Variant that maintains poise and position. That's odd. What does that mean? So with this one, I understand it hits straight through the armor, but this one we're basically saying if they break through to 0, like we match, then I get to keep all the poise that I would have used there, and I don't get like knocked off the stance. Actually, that's kind of crazy. But its maximum is 4. Okay. Yeah, I think this one has a lot of potential, but it's 3 cost. Ooh, maybe just skip here then. Emo is the most tempting, but 3 cost is nuts. I guess I'll go for it because I want to test it out. But I think the right option there is probably to skip, because both of those are more like if you're going for defense build, and I'm going for like an attack build, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me. Okay, so I could auto have 4 here, but I would almost rather not. I mean, actually, all stances lose 1 point if held in hand. End of turn. So it's gonna be 4, and then it'll turn down to 3, right? Is this? I wonder if this is true. So it's gonna have 4. Black spot is gonna reduce it at the end of turn. Is it my turn, their turn, all of ours, or 1 turn? I'm just not sure. Okay. All in. I can't really do these. I think I just leave it like this. It depends on what black spot means here. So if I end turn, that activates. Gives me down to 3. Yes, it does. Okay. It does work that way. So now you get countered. Okay. But then this will also knock me out of my stance, or no? No. Interesting. Steady parry. No one's attacking right now. So it's potentially a good opportunity to set up the emo. Maybe that's a dumb call. And then I'll just get a... Oh, wow, you have a lot of attack, actually. Maybe I do, but I want to hold on to... Well, it's not. It doesn't sacrifice itself, so maybe it's fine to just use this. Let me look at my cards here. I have no 0-cost cards, so there's no reason to use... I could use Slash, though. I could do 3 to somebody. And there are 3 enemies. It would be nice to get rid of somebody, but I think I want this guy. Oh! But it doesn't. It doesn't last. Okay, enter. Good. Now we'll start at 0, and I want to see if I can. You're gonna do 1, then you do 3. Oh, that's a bit rough. I could switch to this, and we'd have 4, allowing me to counter damage to you. I could secret plan for the off chance that I draw. Hold on. I guess what I want to draw is guard for the 2 extra. Yeah, the odds of that are way low. I don't know if that's gonna work for me. Secret plan. Interesting. I could always switch if I don't get what I want, I think. Okay. Now, I guess I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Yeah, there's no world. I can kick for free, allowing me to clean sweep for free, which is nice. So free kick on... Let's see. Oh, 8 damage, right. So free kick for 8, which is nuts. And another 8. So 16 damage. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Plus 8 on each of them. Now clean sweep. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. And then I can switch and then brace. Switch for, so I'd have 4 and then brace. Yeah, that works fine. Switch brace, so it gives me 1 extra to use the slash to kill you. Yeah. And now, there we go. Now switch. Oh, you don't, Crane coming in after doesn't get to keep that armor. Oh, that's a little interesting. Dang. I would rather keep with this then. Wait, why? Triggers during enemy turn. If poise perfectly matches incoming break, deal counter damage. Then switch. Okay. Interesting. Isn't the... Wait, I must be misremembering. Isn't the whole point of Crane that they get half of their stuff, but it's only on first play, and maybe they already used it? Okay. Counter. Switch. And you attack. Interesting. Not really ideal. No one's attacking me directly right now. Okay. Yeah, because I could have played that If I knew that, I would have played it differently. I would put the 3 onto you, because then I would hit, and then it wouldn't break, and then I would hit you as well. Or at least I would hit counterattack, and it wouldn't break, and then I would block you. Interesting. I don't know what I would want here. I feel like emo is kind of nuts, though. Even still. And now that yeah, thinking about it, I think there's ways to make this work. We put emu back there. And then I'll Shadow Strike onto you, I think. And end turn. So what I want to be doing here, I guess, is switching to this other character. So evasive switch gives them dodge. I wish I could switch without evasive switch right here, but because, well, okay, it's whatever. Evasive switch gives them dodge, and then I can do secret plan to get a free attack for clean sweep, which does big damage. And then I can secret plan again. Let's look for a kick to get a kick. To look to get a free slash. And then I can get some poise to hold on to. That works. That works. Okay. Alright. They attack. I lose my dodge. And now you had a parry? Oh, did I? Okay. Like, did I use a parry there? Right. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So, the black spot takes you down 1. Right. Yeah. I saw that earlier. I didn't even think about it in this context. Apply 1 more than you need. Yeah. Parry if you apply 1 more. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah, because like I'm so focused on like attack build lately, but this is really good for a defensive build, and almost like it almost just works fine with this because I have so much card draw that I can always get defense anyway, even though I do have all in, all in my greatest mistake. But I suppose that's how all in works. Okay, I have no way of, but I could all in onto you, and I just stomp you. I guess I don't even need to though. Yeah, 8 times 3 is 24, and then I can slash once and slash again. So it's stronger to do the other way. So yeah. So face slash here, and then 1 more slash, and then slash the other guy instead of all in on this guy is stronger. Quadra primary. Okay. Okay. Hit here and turn. Maybe I should have poised there, but oh well, it's fine. As long as I draw the right cards here, it's not going to matter. Okay, secret plan. Draw me some cards. Okay. Well. Well. What can I do? 2 poise. I can't get the poise that I want here, but I could get... I could just use this with this, I think, right? Yeah, it's probably my best option. Okay, gosh dang it. Yeah, I don't like taking the damage. I need healing. Yeah, I need to get a healing card. And then just that. Yeah. Okay. See, the texts have 2 columns. Let's see. Draw 2. Gosh dang, there's a lot of sacrifice options. Another all-in. Anyone? Extra HP equal to strength of all stances. It's expensive. 1 open. Another one of these. Plus 3 stamina. That's interesting. Secret plan. It really might be my best bet. Just card draw to carry me through. Because cheat day is too expensive. I can't justify that, can I? Sometimes I can, but most of the time I can't. I don't think so. Oh, I'm extending too far. All right. Emu. I do like emu there. But start with secret plan. Gives me a couple things there. Okay. Poise, clean sweep. Okay, Emu. I'll put Emu in the back line, because I can probably swap to it next time. Oh wait, I should kick first. Okay. Kick. Restore. Clean sweep. Restore. And now Emu. Okay. Ah! Ah! Right. One less poise on each, which auto removes them. Ooh! Ow! That sucks. Okay. Dodge the cannonball. If held in hand, all stances -1 poise at the end of the turn. Oof. Jeez. What do I want to do here, then? It's not going to be enough. That would be enough. That's interesting. Okay. I can self-sacrifice to kill you straight away. For the 1 damage hit instead. Ooh, okay. Now... Sloppy Joe. Secret plan. Face slaps. Slash. Okay. Okay. Crane. I could do face slaps. You're still not doing anything. I feel like I need to get Crane in there. For later. And I also kind of want to put some poise on it just in case. But yeah, I can afford that and then face that. So that whenever you do your cannon attack, which I know is going to be miserable. Okay. Flicked open 1. I could kick into a slash, and then I could emu my front line. That doesn't really work. Held in hand, all stances -1 poise at the end of the turn. Exhaust. I don't want to keep holding on to these because they're not fleeting. I can kick into the slash and then double cannonball is probably my strongest bet. Kick into the slash, and then cannonball it up. Okay. Stance break. Pull this guy to the front. Okay. Now... Secret plan into... Secret plan. Into, I guess, clean sweep and shadow slash. And then secret plan again. Okay, because I could get, yeah, because I could get kick. And I could kick into all in. No, I can't. You can never. Gosh dang, all in one of these days. All right. Okay. Guard. Yeah, that's fine. Keep us strong. I'm not sacrificing my HP. Gosh dang it, I have none left. I don't have room for that. Okay. I can kick into face slaps and then secret plan. I'll put Sloppy Joe in the background just in case, I suppose. Secret plan. Into... I'll put poise on you. And I'll also shadow slash. Okay. Well, might as well. Alright. Yeah, because this guy doesn't have any damage. Oh, Emu, how I miss you. Okay. We drew Emu, but I'm going to need to draw some armor for it if I want it to work. Okay. Or I could just put it in the back. Because you're only going to break for 3, and that's not so bad. Play dodge mode. Okay, if held in hand, all stances -1. guess I do this, and then I'm gonna... I can't afford the emo in the back anymore, actually. But I wouldn't... Yeah, it wouldn't have helped. Okay. Let's see. What do I want? I think secret plan... So that I can kick into a slash. Yeah, I suppose. Kick. Slash. Enter. Okay. Eventually, I'll be able to emu guard. That's basically what I want. Or emu brace. Okay. Well. Brace yourselves. Guard. Secondary. Can't do that. Just end. Okay. Bull. Okay. Okay. Secret plan / evasive switch. I could evasive switch. Yeah, I think evasive switch here is fair. Put myself in the front line. We do secret plan. Secret plan again. That's not quite what I wanted. Slash. Man. That really didn't work. I'm gonna switch my way back. Okay. Two cannonballs. Alright, 4 brings me down. This brings me down to 2, but I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I probably just get rid of these then, because I wouldn't be able to get. This would only put me down to 5. Okay. Unless I could swap and go up 3 and get rid of the cannonballs, but I don't have the room for that. Yeah, probably best to just get rid of these. Now, yep. Okay. Then I'm gonna give you some defense. There, and enter. Okay. I'm managing alright, but my health is slow as ever. Secret plan. Okay. Kick into face slaps is fine. I'd love to swap though, but okay. Kick. Face slaps. Secondary slash. This we're almost there. I think 1. Yeah, this next turn will be enough. You have 5 armor, 4, so 9. So yeah, I don't see much hope for you there. So then we just switch into. Oh, actually, I was kind of hopeful I'd get more there. Okay. Okay. Evasive switch. Okay, well maybe not this turn. Okay. All right. Shadow slash can't do. Could do bleeding fury. Yeah. Rather not take any damage. 10. Any chance I get you down right here. All in. 10 and 4. Gosh dang it, I can't switch. All in. No, it's not enough. I could do 8 there. No, that wouldn't really help me. Doing 4. I can get 2 here and then we counter. Yeah, that works. Okay, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. I guess no downside to... Oh, we should do this as well. And no downside to this. And then we just end. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Trickier fight. Trickier fight. The build is interesting. Minus 3 HP, perfect primary, perfect primary. What does that mean? Double? Ignore enemy armor, interesting. Sneaky slash. A 0 cost, but making it free wouldn't help me any. Triple stance is strength. Oh, interesting. Fury. Okay. That's interesting. Triple. Triple. Okay. Do I have anything that gives me strength, though? Or is this the strength number? If that's the strength number, that could actually be kind of crazy. So I think we'll take Fury. I think so. Yeah. No strength out rewards yet. Okay. Ugh. Status. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe if they're like if you scroll over things like attack, I don't know if there's any way to indicate that, but yeah, it makes it tough. Looks like it hasn't shown up for you this run. Dang. Okay, gotcha. Secret plan, clean sweep. What do I want here? We'll do secret plan. What are you guys trying to do to me? I could do face slaps, but it's not quite enough. Actually, between clean sweep and that, it is enough. And then we just boys. Clean sweep. Bang, bang, bang. Restore. I could do secret plan here, but I need enough for. Well, actually, no, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Give me this, and now I can do face slaps. Okay. To get rid of you. Okay. Restore. 2 guard. And then I'll just throw a crane in case I need it. Okay. Not that uncommon, just some bad energy. Once we add merchant/shop encounter, yeah, that'll make it more consistent. That makes sense. I think, yeah, for me anyway, it depends on the person. Like, some people, I like the idea that by looking at it, I can kind of figure, like, if I just scroll over something, like, okay, is that going to be strength or is it not going to be strength? Like, whether or not it applies in that way. Because when I look at this, there are games where this means strength, like Lone Star is an example, I guess. And then there are games where this is just attack and strength is a modifier. If there's some way eventually to make it so it's easier to distinguish what it's going to mean. Same thing, I guess, I would say as well with Secret Plan. Is like, it says it's an attack, but it's more like there's attack, there's defense, and then there's skill. I guess it's like a skill. So its use is in drawing and then in decreasing cost, not in attacking. There may be a point currently in the game where, like, all attacks are enhanced in some way that applies to Secret Plan as well, but like unless there's something like that that justifies it, even if there is, yeah, that might make sense to adjust. Improve the strength, keyword, description, etc. Yeah, like, it's little things like that. But okay, what do I want here? What do I want to finish you off with? I can add poise to myself, but I don't think there's much point in that. If I can kick into shadow, and I guess maybe I do. Wait. Oh wait, no, you're for a second I was like, wait a minute, is this guy back here the base guy that I can put brace on still? But no, he's not the empty slot. He's just a character. Okay, I'll put brace on this guy because they do better damage, and we'll hold on for it. All right. Now you want to do 4. Sense of strength, exhaust. Yeah. Okay. Secret plan. Yeah, I'd like to switch here, I think. And then I want to do secret plan into second secret plan and hope for the best. Then we'll just guard instead. I should have slashed and then guarded. Whatever, it's fine. We'll count for 16, and then you mean there right now our categories are more around what they target. Technique cards target stances, attack cards target enemies. Yeah, that makes sense. Confusion that some attack cards don't actually do damage, they only inflict a negative status on the enemy. Yeah, you could think of open as like a weakness on the enemy, but I think for the purposes of the player, the function of open is the next attack card the next actual attack on the enemy that's played is free, which you could also think of as being like almost like a stance in concept. Like, this is a thing that I'm doing that's enhancing my abilities, not necessarily weakening the enemies. Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it though, because stances or secret plan might be exclusive to one enemy, not to all of them. I'm not sure because I haven't tried anyone with the front enemy. I'm always tagging front enemy basically, so that might be a yeah. Anyway, all in. Only free hitting that particular enemy, though. Yeah. That's what I was kind of theorizing in my head a second ago. It's like, because I've really only ever focused one enemy at a time instead of bouncing around. But then, wait, okay. What about an attack that hits all enemies? Why is that free if technically, if that makes sense? I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but, like, it kind of makes sense as, like, if it's exclusive to only one enemy, then why does it work that way? And for most players, you would interpret that as like, okay, it just works for everybody until you mess up and hit the wrong enemy who doesn't have it on them, and then you say, what happened? Which actually might have been what happened to me earlier in the game, where I thought that maybe they didn't stack. It was maybe I attacked an enemy that didn't have it on them and wasn't aware. Yeah, okay. We learn as we go. Piercing combo. Trigger attack of primary stance and ignore enemy armor. Trigger attack of secondary stance. Okay, that's interesting. Piercing combo. Super ignore armor. 2 attacks, but not the same attack twice. But it's free. I could free this, and that'd be kind of nice. Quick cut's less effective for me, I think. Oh, this is interesting. Terrifying heal is nice. I like that. Terrifying heal I like. I do need a heal. Enemy strength, though. Strength is only their modifier, which is going to be a little specific. And I also can't reduce the cost. But I don't have any heals. Oh, calculates, so long as the enemy with status has been hit, you will get refunded. Okay. Yeah. And that makes sense. I figured that's the way it kind of works. But, like, yeah, within the conversation of why it should work this or that way. I mean, of course, you're also considering whether or not it would balance out. So, okay. Let's do this to you. I get black spot. Okay. Then we can do kick to get... We'll do a free kick that also, yeah, refunds my next attack. Face slaps can be a free thing. Man, I wish I could do all in, though. Alright, face slaps. Restore self. So if every enemy has the open status and you sweep them, then you get reimbursed for all enemies, so I can potentially gain energy. It would make sense, yeah. Unless... So wait. As long as the enemy with the status has been hit, you will get refunded. But then does that remove the status from every enemy who has that on it? Because, yeah, like you're saying, if you were to put an open on both enemies, then clean swipe, would it remove it from both of them, but only give you one move's energy back, essentially? To pair with all in exists, it just hasn't shown up yet. Gotcha. Okay. Now... What should I focus here? I guess... I don't have any block. Oh, it's not good for me. Man. Okay. Slash. When you're reimbursed from an enemy, reduces the open status by 1 from that enemy status attack stack. But let's say so you're saying it'd be whichever, maybe the first one in the order. That one's, because that would also, like, technically that would also be important, right? If you had 3 enemies and you use the attack all, is it maybe the one you hover over, and then, like, yeah, that gives you it back, unless there's none on that one. At which point, if any of them have it, it would give you it back. Like, it's kind of tricky there. What order that ought to go in. Like, let's say, like, getting more and more bizarre, but, like, let's say you had 3 enemies, and the middle one doesn't have it, because it matters which enemy has it. So if you have, gosh dang, open on the back enemy and open on the front enemy, if it takes it from the front enemy, but not the back enemy, because it counts as 1 charge, but maybe I wanted it to stay on the front enemy so I can chain into them more, rather than the back enemy, then you could fix that by saying, okay, it's whichever one you hover over. But what if, yeah, what if you hover over one that doesn't have it on it? Then maybe you wouldn't get the refund. So you still want that. You still want the refund no matter what. At which point it probably takes it from the front enemy by default. Interesting. Okay, just kind of braining because it's a sort of a weird function. Okay, cannonball, or not? Maybe weird's the wrong word, but you see what I'm saying. Like there's different ways it could work. The crane. Okay. I could crane on myself to give me 4 guard, but I think guarding here is better, so I can just counter you. Wait, can I guard here? I need I'll do Sloppy Joe then instead, and I can guard self to take the 2 poise. Oh, that's interesting, because if I hold guard over myself, but I haven't spawned yet, by the time I'm holding it over myself, then it doesn't allow me to select, because it thinks of me as a ghost still. That makes sense. Okay, then I can slash you. I think I'll have a focus front character here, probably. Get rid of Cannonball. I'll give myself a background crane. Yeah, and then end. Okay. So we make it that you can actually reimburse from each... Oh, yeah, I swap out. I attack them. Good. Actually reimburse from each. So if you sweep and 2 enemies have it, you will get 2x the card back. Yeah. That change, I think, makes a lot of sense, because... you are hitting all of them, so, like... But then, whether or not that balances out is like, okay, you're being very intentional with amount of energy here. So, can you have more than 4, or could it only ever get you back to your max? Is also kind of important. Because I figure it probably... Well, some games allow you to, and some games don't. It really depends on how it's designed. Stance is strength, so we can't really use Fury yet until we get a strength increaser. No one's attacking me right now, so maybe... Oh, no one's attacking me right now, so you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap to my Emu stance. With this character, I think. Maybe that's a mistake. No, we'll do this one. Pulse Recede max with turn. Okay, gotcha. And then Brace there. Okay, that feels good. So now we have this character that I can swap to if things line up the way I want to. Otherwise, I can hold on to Crane, who's my good at... This is a little strange. So, if I do Evasive Switch here, the point of Emu Stance is I get to hold on my poise as long as they hit me for the same amount of poise that I have. However, Dodge, and Dodge is specified as well to be not the same thing as poise. So, I guess I'll test it here. So, Evasive Switch, which now has 6, but technically I only have 3 poise. I'm guessing it works based on the amount of overall between the two, but it feels like it could go either way. HP equal to 50% of enemy strength, which I want to do... Wait, does it count for both of them? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I like that. Very nice. And then get rid of one of the cannonballs. The other one's going to take down my parry by 1, though, actually, right? So maybe I won't be able to test it here properly. Because did I lose 1 parry, or poise, I should say? Tricky. Yeah, cannonballs make it harder to test this right here. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So now I want to get rid of both of these. We'll do Secret Plan once. Oh, unfortunately, it's Clean Sweep. I can't afford. So instead, yeah, we do... Ooh, wait, actually. We do Brace on me. Because then I'll counter you and keep my amount, I think. Okay. And I get to keep it, yes. So that is the way that works. I think the first time I've managed to make that work successfully. Good. Makes sense. Now I go for focusing on attack because this character has really good attack. Secret Plan into, well, more secret, yeah, more Secret Plan. And then I'm gonna do face slaps. Possibly Recede max within a turn, yeah, and no switch. So great if 3 enemies attack with the same amount. Yeah, with the same amount. Or if you had like a 3 and then a 1 and a 2 or something, you could in some way chain together. Just totally depends. But yeah, really could be super powerful. That is super interesting. Emu Stance. Yeah, I like the idea of Emu Stance. I think even better than the other option, because maintaining poise like that means you need so much less guard, and I don't have a lot of guard, so it's really good for my character. Now, this one is free. Yes. For 8. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. And now I'll just put some extra guard on my Crane, who I will also use to hit you a little bit. Okay. Feels good. And I really super... Oh, yeah, Black Spot. Gotta be so careful. Okay, Cannonball, right? Careful with that as well. You're attacking for 3. So I'm gonna do... I'll get rid of the Cannonball. I want to kick you. I can now slash for free. And then I'm gonna evasive switch. Nice. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. Hovering always so close to death in this game, but now I can do another switch. Secret Plan into face slaps. Yeah. slash. Yeah, that seems fun. Alright. Oh, your strength is higher now. I maybe should have... Oh, well. Okay, so I want a lot of defense to go onto some characters here. I'm gonna say... Although... I'm gonna say 3 onto you and maybe... Hold on, wait. I'm not gonna draw probably any defense cards next turn. So I think I'm gonna guard myself, actually. Just to be sure. Give it to you, and then enhance myself. Actually, wait, 6... Hold on. Attack, break, and damage by 6. I might be able to avoid that at this point. That's a bit dangerous. 2 cannonballs. 4. Okay, no, it's doable. Secret plan. Uh-oh. 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 Kick. Slash. I think that's... I think that's all we get. Yeah. Okay. Let's see it. Stance break. Arg me heart. Nice. Alright, okay. Combat survived 11, enemy speed, and that was through tutorial, which I think is a little bit more locked in on what you can get, possibly. So I may give it, yeah, I may give it another run here to see what I can do now that I have a good understanding, with a little bit less, so skip tutorial. Is everything after tutorial the same, I wonder, or is it more locked in? I'm not sure. Okay. But we go in, and this time I think I want to build a defensive build, because that felt so, like, defensive builds were... Maybe I just got a certain card draw, but had so much potential. So you have 1 here you want to do to me. So I'm just going to put, I guess, 2 and slash. And I start with a black spot. Ah, pre-build. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just throw poise. Keep it honest. Not much reason not to, especially with you doing that. Now what? Defense up, fair enough. Well, then I will slash. Crane. Guard. Slash. You will be explaining the full game. You're an undead servant of Davy Jones now. Oh, like in that Pirates of the Caribbean, I mean, maybe similar. I guess Davy Jones probably already existed before that, but my brain goes there for sure. Gotcha. So with plus 8 max HP now, too, for skipping tutorial. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, you're only doing 2. Okay, slash, clean sweep. Black spot. Maybe no, I couldn't have swapped to get the hit there. Bang. Alright. Ours is a very different sort of Davy Jones. Yeah, well, I don't have barnacles on my face in this one, so I think it's probably... quick switch for 0 cost is interesting. Apply 1 strength. Ooh, interesting. Apply 1 strength. This strengthened is a technique, which is... Yeah, instead of thinking of like, okay, yeah, it's a technique. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, and you kind of already have 3 different types in a way. The stance, the technique, and the attack, which normally 3 types is standard. Power, attack, defense. Or skill, attack, defense, or something like that. Let's do... Oh, it makes it tough then. I think quick switch is interesting. Strengthen is interesting. Combo can be... Oh, combo? Primary and secondary? Combo can be helpful. I'm thinking I want to try to go for a defensive focus build here to do like counters though. Does 1 strength... Does this go forever if I have multiple of these? Or is it just on the next attack? Strengthen is decent? Yeah. I think I want to take the strengthen here. But welcome, Bridie there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And it seems you've played before. Okay. Apply 1 strength. We'll do guard and strengthen. Because I can kind of go for like the long play build, which seems like, even though I went for a lot of attacks in the prior one, the 2 cannon guys were really tough to get through, where if I had a defensive build, I would have stopped, potentially. Stances attack by 1 until broken. Oh, until broken. Okay. And there's a triple... I know there's a triple strength option that exists anyway, so... now that I know that, I feel like that makes sense to go for. Okay. Score's down by 1, and I counter. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now you're trying to do 3, so I can match... I can match... Now we're not going card draw this time, though, which is a little bit odd. I was so heavily reliant on that in the last one. So we do that, and then... I'll do what I gotta do here. I suppose I'll put a crane behind. Okay. Yeah, parry is strong. That emu is strong, but I bet with a proper parry build, the other choice as well could be really interesting. Okay, so also strengthen I get to keep. Yeah, it's not an exhaust. That's good. You're doing 3. I get to reduce this down by 1, so we can do that. But I could also just kill you. It's a bit more satisfying to do it this way, though. Yep. That is so nice. That is so nice. Interesting. And strengthen is very stance focused. It's a technique, but it's really like a stance enhance. Okay. Open to the trickster. Yeah, there's so many different attack things I guess I haven't seen. It feels like perfect blood. Like I feel like, well, maybe I did see that one. I'm not sure if I saw that one last time. But trickster and the one you were just saying combo were kind of interesting. Totally satisfying. Get those overkill points too on your voyage summary. Oh. View your summary anytime. Is that here? View voyage summary? Enemies defeated 2, damage dealt. Okay, overkill damage, yeah. And is that wait, does that increase your score? Okay. Okay. Strength plus 3, Mighty Bop. Oh, tough. Yeah, last run I needed them, this run I get them. But, actually, I mean, for technically this is probably stronger. Wait, plus 3 stamina and exhaust. Focus is kind of crazy, too. Depending on what I'm going for. Interesting. I don't know now. Oh, both seem strong. Doesn't really matter in game. Yeah, but I guess like that becomes like the meta game or the end for some people anyway. Mighty Mop is good. Strengthen. It's strong. It's a stronger version of Strengthen almost, but also it takes up more spaces for strength. And you can't remove cards, so tough here. Yeah, focus is probably my best call, because it exhausts, so it self-removes, and pretty much always is going to have a use. I feel okay about that. Oh, but I wonder about innate, right? If you could make something innate, focus would be a huge one to do in the game. Obviously, I wouldn't expect that to be in it yet, but if it becomes a thing... I don't know how you would tie innate into like the lore or the feel of the game, like... Well, I guess actually there's a lot of ways, right? There's a sort of magical feel. It's not just pirates. Like, I'm fighting crabs here, okay? These are not... These giant creatures are not... one of them's going to use a defense move. But, yeah, innate. So it could fit. Making it stuff. Yeah, that could be interesting. So, I think... Focus can get me over max, which is nice. Exhaust replenishes each turn. It replenishes... Well, each fight, yeah. Let's see. Until the next encounter. So I could get 3 stamina now, or I could wait. You're doing 1 attack to me. I might as well just do my brace now, I suppose. And my strength, but I know I'm going to use those. I could... If I use focus here, I could hit... But there's not really much... I guess I could hold the focus then, instead. Clean sweep. Yeah, I'd rather do clean sweep here than... Imagine an upgraded focus that costs 0. I would just say it's exciting. All right, end turn there. Yeah, I think we wait. Because all I would want to do is 1 extra attack there. I guess maybe it's worth it though. Yeah, so I'm strengthening this character. I'm focusing on this character. Maybe better to strengthen a crane because it has more max poise. But okay, we're gonna perfectly defend this, so I don't really want to do anything there. I can give myself a crane in the background, and I can use the secondary on. You, because you're not blocking. Oh, wait. Oh, I have black spot on, actually. Dang. So, let's do... What if I do switch guard like this? And then we can start strengthening this character up a ton and then shift them back into focus. I'm kind of trying to... I mean, it's not super important because they're just crabs right now, but against the stronger enemies, it's going to be good to have a kind of understanding of what I want. Okay. So I give myself 2 poise to you. And this is going to... Yeah. 2 poise to you. And then I'm gonna slash this guy. Do I want to super poise you up? Maybe I'll poise you even more. And then end. That gets it down to 2. We counterattack you. Nice, nice. And you have actually pretty good counterattack. Okay. And then this auto swaps us back to you because because when I do it with the crane, it swaps me back to this guy. Okay, that works. Yeah. All right, strength. Okay, strengthen. You're doing a 2 attack. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, strengthen me more, and then I can clean sweep to kill 1, damage other. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Alright. Even more strengthening, and that gets me enough to just do single attack. Good. Alright. Now, okay, 2 dodge. Dark Shadow. Oh, this is interesting. Because I could then... Oh, but no, I don't think so. 3 cost for 4 attacks, that was kind of wild. But I think it's the wrong call. I could get a second focus, but I need more card draw if I'm going to make that work. Well, always use focus. 2 focuses. Maximize my initial options. Maybe. Because dodge doesn't really carry. It doesn't carry between rounds very well. All in. All in. Actually might make some sense here. The issue is I don't want to get I don't get too many cards. But all-in's not a bad option. Because I could do 4 attacks all at once with whatever strengthening I have. But for the long play, I think focus is probably my stronger option. Dang. Because it's going to exhaust itself. But if I have 2 focuses, what if I draw 2 focuses? All-in plus focus isn't bad. Yeah, that feels like it makes some sense. Or just more focus. You know, I will take it. I'll try it. All in plus focus. Need cards to spend all the energy on. Yeah, I need draw. For sure. Okay. Because if I had extra focus, then I could get draw, and then we're just in the clear. Where if I don't have extra focus and I get all in, then I have to wait for draw, and even then I'm still not in the clear because I don't have enough energy necessarily. But 2 focuses is guaranteed enough energy. And then card draw, right? I feel like maybe second focus was the better option there. Okay. So what are you guys trying to do to me here? Guard for 2. I didn't really draw what I want. So well there. Maybe get rid of Black Spot this time? Yeah, because I can't really avoid you here. Yikes. I could do a couple to you just to get some damage on. Hold on. Not sure. Use Black Spot or don't. I think I don't need it. I'm going to take the damage, but I don't really want to take it regardless. Okay. Okay. Now, Sloppy Joe here I think is fine, along with Brace on self. Good. And then I'll put a crane in the back and clean sweep front. Okay. Okay. Learning. Now... Okay. It's nice, but I might prefer to switch. I think I will. Switch. Strengthen. Secondary slash here. And... slash... Yeah. Sweet. I didn't realize I was going to kill that one. I figured I'd have enough to parry, but not needed. Okay. Race guard. Guard. Brace. Make this my defense character. And hit. Okay. Alright, you're defending. Now... further strengthen you. Uh-huh. And... I mean, not much to do here. Okay, sweep. Oh, I could all in, and then... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it self-costs... Oh, it self-costs 1. I didn't think about that. Right, of course, of course, of course. Okay, you attack. And then... Shadow Slash. Do a couple slashes. Poison on this guy. Alright. 2 and 2, but that's not going to work. I'd rather... We need to switch. So now it's going to be 2 and 2 properly. And then... Well, Shadow Slash. Should have seen that first. Whatever. We'll do it. And then... I think I'm just going to put some guard onto you, actually. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Down to 18. We auto-swap. And... Okay, another strengthen onto you. Some defense onto you, and a couple slashes. Good. Okay, now secondary slash guard. Doing 2, perfect. Okay, secondary slash. Good. Counter. Perfect. Okay, yeah, parrying is super satisfying. It's just that I need card draw or something. For each active stance, draw 2. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess that would be what I want. To all enemies, all stances -1 poise. Primary. Oh, yikes. No, I'm good. Primary ×4, double the enemy's strength. Interesting, but no, we take this. Stance draw is crazy. Stance draw is exactly what I need. I kind of wish I had taken the focus. Maybe that's wrong, but okay. Yeah, continue strengthening. This character's gonna be my strengthen, and then crane in the background, and then slash, and then switch, just in case. Good, good, good. Yeah, I wonder if maybe like there's a way like card removal could be different from like curse. You can't remove a curse that way. Maybe the end of the game or like before the final boss or something, there's some option to either get a curse removal that removes like major things like this, and then you could have events where you can get more than just this one curse, but it's super hard to remove curses compared to cards. It's interesting. Okay, focus. So 4. What do I want here? I could do Shadow Slash for the 6. Brace focus. Okay, Shadow Slash for that. And then I guess put a brace onto you, so you don't disappear, and let's do a standard slash. Okay. The black spot removal is part of the narrative. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense, right? Of course. It seems like a pretty key thing even now. For each active stance, draw 2. So let's draw like crazy. Fortunately, I didn't get focused. Okay, fair enough. There'll be lots more stuff synergized with it to make it kind of positive. Yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I mean, even now there are advantages. Like, it's basically one... It's one way to make sure I can always hit correctly. Like, I can either get one, I can get 2 more and always go down by 1, or I get 3 more and go down by 1 to 2. So it allows me to get 2 or 3, or I should say 1 or 2 extra poise, rather than being locked in at 2 or 3, which is, yeah, it's more fine-tuned, because I can do this multiple times. Like I have 2 2s, or the variations are much better with it, even as it is. So 3 3. I want... What do I want here? Strengthen to you, and probably the secondary slash, and maybe a brace. There is fine. Okay, that feels good. Okay. Once you start seeing it as a turning tool, you get rid of a little damage. It becomes less of a negative. Yeah. I can see the I can see the potential things, and then I suppose There'll be more, yeah, more over time. But the -3, for example, like the HP thing, it does feel like it'd be nice to be able to choose to get rid of it depending on build, which then requires, if you want to be able to do that, to get some healing, which makes sense. Or tuning, yeah, tuning, yeah, makes sense. Okay, strength boost here. Fortunately, I don't really have much of an option besides just all-in attack, but that's okay. That's totally fine. It's also interesting that you kind of have under your health bar there, you have like an energy meter. It's just a nice little extra bit of movement. It honestly, like, is a weird, random thing to point out, I guess, but like within animation, for example, as animation has improved, you see more like movement in background elements in like anime or whatever, right? And so this, it makes it feel a little bit more alive. I would imagine the whole game could do it to a certain extent, but maybe not too much because you don't want it to be overwhelming. Yeah, I haven't thought much about that kind of topic, but it's funny there. Draw 2 for each stance, active. Okay, draw 1. I do not have a second stance, so the use of this is less high than normally it could be. My stance awaits me. That's okay. I think it's still worth it to draw, probably. Got an all-in, but do not have focus. That's fine. So we focus on slash and bracing. Man, yeah, tough. Slash. Okay. And then I suppose I'll just guard here. Yeah. Okay. Removal from voyage option in there somewhere. Okay. Now. You're doing 4, so that's totally fine. Can I put Crane in here? And unfortunately, not a way to make this work to my advantage. Okay, 4 versus 6. Wait, yeah, because this is going to get down to 3, plus 3 isn't going to work there. But I guess I'll brace and then switch here. Okay with that. End turn. 6 and 5. Okay. Strengthen. Secondary. Okay. Guard. And then I guess we'll try to get a really big heavy hit on the next one. Alright. Still not attacking. Draw 2 for each active stance. Okay, we have enough of those now. To get focus, strengthen, switch. Okay. Let's start with focus. It's up to 5. So we're just going to want to switch an all-in then, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Does that? I wonder if that counts towards that score thing. Like, if you do all-in, did the other attacks just not hit at that point? Maybe that's fair. Extra max. Poise plus 10. What the heck? Allows parry to trigger while 1 off. I don't think you can go over the max. So... Leeway's really strong. Yeah, Leeway's kind of crazy. How long does Leeway last? When used at its start of turn. 1 less every turn. Leeway does seem really crazy. The 10 poise is a little... Just top up your stance. Yeah, okay. For 4 cost. For 4 costs and apply leeway. That is kind of crazy. With the right character, it's actually super nuts. If I had that character that, like, I could basically just use this every turn. Interesting. And then, but heal's also an option. But I mean, as long as I'm kind of careful, maybe it's fine to take extra max. I think so. Yeah. It seems really strong, or it could be. All right, you're doing 1. Fortunately, I have not drawn, and I swear I swear I have not taken very many attacks. The odds of this roll are actually really low, right? Because almost every, let's see, well, maybe not. All right, all in. Clean sweep slash. Could strengthen. Also, I feel like all-in is kind of just... Isn't it just worse than the one that's 2 cost 3 attacks? But I guess you have to have as much card draw to get it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. View deck, icon top right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like my amount of attack cards isn't super high, but then again, my amount of defense cards isn't really that high either. It's not that much higher. It's mostly just that I didn't get very many, like, it's all, like, 4 out of 5 attack cards is kind of nuts. Okay, so... Do I just do this, or do I strengthen? 20 damage, or I could do 10 and... Well, actually, no. I'll just do strengthen. Probably better in the long run. You're gonna break my stance, actually, so maybe it doesn't matter. True! Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I should have gone the other way. Could take Crane here. Give me 4 by default. But I could... Man, I can't, yeah, I can't quite get what I... Okay, so I go both. This one. Crane in the background. Brace and switch. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Alright. So, I could get extra max to get huge leeway on Crane, and then I can go huge strength on this guy, or should I do it all in the one? I don't know. Okay. Because this guy could just be super Omega everything guy, but Crane has more variety. Draws this round, yeah. Stance draw 2. Well, let's see. For this one we got it though. I got pretty good this time. I could do focus. Let's see. Extra max. I'd love to switch and have extra max on you actually, but I don't think I have any switches. Yeesh. All right. True. If I did this, wait, extra max, it's 3. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. But no, it's gonna go down by 1. So it's basically we don't want to guard on this guy at all. We just want to let this guy counter and focusing on this guy. Or focus, I should say, strengthen. I have 5. This is fine. Strengthen you. And I will brace you. I will shadow. I'll give you guard and I'll slash, I think. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I just want to use that super card. It just seems so strong. Okay. Yeah, he's like, what happened to me? Alright. Could do all in here and just finish, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. Take those away, and... Mighty Mop, 3 extra strength. Quick heal is there as well. +5. Exhaust and fleeting. Quick heal is nice. It forces me to use it, but whatever, right? Quick cuts. Quick cuts is kind of crazy too. Single time use. Big damage to get rid of somebody just real quick and then continue. I actually kind of like that. Sweeping retreat's not bad either. Primary to all enemies in the switch, but quick cuts allows me to like target an enemy and get rid of them and then move on, like not have to hold on to it. So quick heal and quick cuts are both pretty tempting. I like both of those. Mighty Mop is of course nice, but in the long run I'll probably be okay just amplify myself over time. I'm not sure which one of these I care about more. More attack cards is maybe bad, but they're both exhaust, so I can think of this almost like a defense card to draw at the beginning in case things go that way, though. And then, like, it's a defense card in that it gives me healing. Because you have to use next combat. Oh, permanently removed. I thought fleeting would mean it's removed if I don't use it within this turn. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So, okay, I don't care about quick heal. Wait, does that mean... Okay, okay, sure. So I prefer quick cuts here. Tricky. Yeah, I'd probably take quick cuts. Yeah, okay. I feel okay about that. Don't use stance draw yet. Well, actually, I guess I'm fine with using stance draw, because I have focus. Stance draw to draw 2 extra cards. Okay, what are you guys trying to do to me? I can get guard up, which is kind of maybe something, but stance draw, give me poise. No. Well, I could take extra max here. Potentially. With focus. Focus. Extra max. You do 1 down. You do 2 down. Yeah, I still like it well enough, I think. Because it's not really going to be going into effect very well. Hold on. If you do the 1 damage down, does that... 1 off from perfect match, reduces when used, and at start of turn. So it's not going to be used from this guy. So then 2 down... What's going to be at 5? 5 to 2 is 3 difference. So it should work, I think. Okay. And then I can quick cuts. I'll just get rid of it. Is fine, I think. I'll just get rid of it. It's exhaust, and I don't really want to hold it past this that badly. Get some early damage in. Makes it easy to take this guy out next time. No armor on them. That feels good. That feels fine. It's not the best thing in the world, and it could be used pretty well later on. Okay, so I was at 5, and I had 3, right? Am I right there or no? What am I missing here? Because shouldn't that have counted for 16? 5 to 2, and I had 3 of this. Okay, maybe I don't feel like I could be... Okay. We counter that. Yeah, that's fine. We counter that. And then I want Strengthen on self. And then I want... I mean, I'm going to pop you either way. So what I want to do is just double slash this guy. Leeway stacks for charges, not amount. Ah, it's always +1, -1. Oh, okay. My bad. That makes sense. Although it's... Is it intuitive from reading it? 1 off. No, it does say 1 off. You're right. I just didn't read it right. That makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Black spot lowers me down by 1, and then I counter you. Yeah, that makes sense. Use more parries. Yeah, that makes sense. Where strength is different, right? Yeah. No, it is intuitive. It does make sense. I just didn't read close enough. 1 off. 1 off is pretty clear. Regardless of how many, it doesn't specify... Where, yeah, because it says 1 off specifically here, where in strength it doesn't say 1 off, and so if you know strength, if you can see the two together especially, it's super clear. Yeah, I think this is a good explanation as it is. Okay, so I want brace, allowing me to match, and then I want slash. I could do clean sweep or do crane here. Clean sweep allows me to get you down to 24, and then I counter you for 17. Gets you so close to down, I feel like we just go for it here instead of going for crane. Okay, counter hit. Does this break me? No. Okay. And now... Oh, and I didn't get it. Okay. That's funny. That's how it goes. I was hoping for an attack. So give me some poise so I can stop this from happening. Okay, enter. Down to 1. And now... all in. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, sweet. Now, absorb power. Plus HP equal to 50% of... I like healing. But I don't think that really goes with my build very well. It goes okay, but I would love... If it were exhaust, like a 1-cost exhaust version of this would be crazy. Potentially. Heavy guard, 2 cost for 4 poise. Not bad. Watching someone who plays this so differently. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy. Break a stance. Ooh, break a stance. Plus 2 stamina. Oh, break a stance. I don't know what this. I don't know what this one. Like, I kind of like the idea, but the problem... Like, I could break a crane stance and feel okay about it, give myself extra stamina to just really go. But, and I have good card draw, but the but the card draw is dependent on having the stance. I could card draw first, get rum, then break the stance, use the rum to enhance everything I have going on. It could be a really good chain, actually. This might be a good call. So, but it's reliant on having the right things in the right order, which is a bit rough. I need more card draw to make sure it always happens. I only have 1 card draw. It's really good card draw, but I only have 1. But it's free. It's so free. And it allows me to use, if I mess things up in terms of order, it also allows me to get back the stamina I need to use focus. Oh, I think it's the right call. I gotta go for it. It's new, it's interesting, and it feels like it might be really strong. And this is exactly this is exactly the problem. You know, but I do have guard here, so we're okay. But yeah, it's a bit spooky. Guard, strengthen, and then this is it. Yeah, this is sort of exactly what you might hope wouldn't happen. But of course, will happen sometimes. The technique build all at once. Switch, focus, everything except for the one I want, which is more card. Okay. But yeah, there's only one card. The odds of getting what I wanted there are kind of low as well, I suppose. My counter, good. I got scum. So, okay, wait. Scum, there's no indication this damages me. I want to check and see if I... Well, oh, I kind of want to draw a bunch of cards, though. Oh, and you guys are doing this. Extra max. 3 down gets me down to 3. Then I counter your 4 and counter your 2. Kind of crazy. I think we just go with this. Kind of nuts. Yeah, that's this is kind of a crazy combo. So you have to play it to get it out of your hand. Yeah, out of your deck. Yeah. Earlier I played it at one point. I thought I might have gone down by 1, but I might have just been hit by something and not noticed. Okay. Stance draw 2 for each active stance. Yeah, none of the. Yeah, I think this is the right call. So you hit me for 3, knock me down to 3 here. I counter. Oh right, and you're so hit. I forgot. Yeah, of course. I was thinking of Emu, right? Emu allows you to hold on as long as you parry evenly. Of course. Yes, that makes sense. So put this back on, and I want. This is gonna be a bit painful here. Yeah, mistakes were made. Could do quick cuts, clean sweep. Could get rid of you. It's the only real way to. Which queen sweep slash is actually probably the strongest bet here. Yeah, queen sweep, and then finish you, and we'll take our 6 damage. Oh, and quick cuts actually as well. Man, 15, but. I think we gotta take it like ethereal. Probably better for what you are thinking, like ethereal. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Now, Sleepy Joe all in. Yeah. Sleepy Joe, brace and crane. I could focus and all in. Suppose I may as well. Yeah. There we go. Team armor. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We got set up again here. A little painful there, but I think it's fine. Break a stance plus 2 stamina. There's really not enough here. I just need card draw. I just need card draw. Alright, you're gonna do 2 scum. Nothing here is gonna help that. Break a stance plus 2 stamina. 2. Supposed to, yeah, we'll use scum here to get rid of it, and then I'll just double up on attacks, I suppose. No. Eventually that could work. Okay. 4, alright. Draw 2 for each active stance. Feel okay about this concept. Now, yeah, it's pretty good. Which allows me... I could break this stance, giving me 2 more stamina, and then what was that really helping with? It allows me extra max, I guess. But is that important to me there? Wait, no. I can break this one, extra max on this guy, and this will break neck by 1, and then yeah. I think that works. Maybe this is a mistake. Alright, rum. Why is the rum gone? And then extra max on myself. This will go down to 5. I have leeway, counterattacking. I can strengthen that counterattack. And then we're good. Okay, yeah. Counterattack. Bang. And now just all in. Okay. Card draw was my biggest, yeah, very, very, very much my biggest issue there, in my opinion. Steady parry. Steady parry could be really strong here, although capping out at 4, unless there's an enemy with 6 or more to their break, I guess it's okay. Or perfect parry. Bypasses enemy armor. And it's only 2 costs, which is kind of nice. Steady parry or perfect parry? Bypass enemy armor. Bypass enemy armor. I feel like armor's very rarely been a problem for me. But I like that it has a higher limit. But keeping the parry is so potentially crazy. It's tricky. Man, that's tricky. They're both tempting. The base damage is tempting on this, but I could always strengthen up to get to that. Variant that bypasses armor. But I have to get it perfectly. Well, no, I don't, actually. Yeah, because I could have the one off. I could have the one off here, and then I could bypass enemy armor. But then I lose it all. Like, I feel like Emu is good for a lot of enemies, and Cavalry is good for, like, single enemies. Who am I more concerned with when it comes to what I have going? I think this gives me a unique thing where this one's not really that important. Like the perfect parry isn't really that special. Emu is good as a backup to my Sloppy Joe. I think that's fair. Maybe. I liked Emu a lot last time, and I feel like it works better here. All right, you're doing some stuff there. What do I want? I can kill one of you right away if I want. I kill you right away anyway. It's only good for enemies armoring up a lot. Gotcha. But I'm kind of okay with that because I can just keep strengthening myself as well. And leeway does some work for me. But maybe that's I don't know. We'll see. Okay. But quick cuts, for example, allows such fast damage. What do I want here? Extra max. I could take. Probably my best call. So I don't really, yeah, I can't really. I might take this. Yeah, I might take that. Yeah. 2 down. Okay. Right. Now I have 3. I have more turns to use that if I need to. I might focus on attacking for now. Then we could go all in. That'll allow me to do 20 damage, killing you straight away. Easy parry next turn? True. So yeah, I'm gonna kill one of you right away. So there's less variety on the enemies. And hopefully, yeah, we can just... we can parry if one of them attacks. Who's attacking? 3. Okay, so I have parry there. That being said... No, I don't have any... I don't think I have any good options. I could crane, allowing me to... But I don't have... Yeah, I don't really have what I want here. Strengthen. Stamina up. I could emu. But I can't... Yeah. Tough. I can't swap. I could put this in the crane, and I could block you, but I can't block you if I do that. I guess I would... This might be my best bet to just leave it like this. You're gonna break my stance, though, so strengthening doesn't have as much of a use. Dang. Tough. Tough. Focus. Emu stance. Steady. Steady parry. Good enemy to kill too. He was about to team armor. Yeah. He will switch. Wait. Oh! Deal counter damage, then switch. Ah, right. Okay, then I can put Crane back here, who will block the remainder. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so then I can strengthen this one, probably. And then end turn. Yeah. Yeah, and I have the leeway. True. So then we swap. Yeah, I forget about swapping. Yeah. So that's the way. So it's everything except for Emu. Very interesting. Right, because you don't want Emu to swap after each turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Rum. Break a stance. I could break this stance, pull myself forward, and then quick cuts. but I don't really need the energy. I just kind of want to move this stance forward. I think so. Maybe that's a mistake. Everything except steady parry. Other stances will have that mod one day. Fair enough. Right now it's just emo. Yeah. Slash. Oh, and this is gonna break my. Ooh, it's gonna break. True. Tricky. We'll see how this goes. We get both of these, but okay. But what's better here? Better is. Let's see. If I do Emu, I can also do guard for 2, and Emu gets to keep their poise. I like that, I think. I like that. Alright. Yeah. I like that. Counter. Hold on to poise. And now we see what they're going to do. 4, which means I can do stance draw. Give me brace. Okay, brace and strengthen. Okay, brace. And I think I'll strengthen you. Sort of might as well. I could then... oh my gosh, I could then focus. Giving me 3. Well, still good. I can clean sweep. Bang, bang. And I suppose I'll shadow slash. Oh wait, he's gonna knock me down by 1, and I don't have what I need. Oh, dang. Right. Tricky. Dang. Okay. Didn't think about it that way. Wait. Needs to be parried, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take a little hit here. A big hit here. Ooh. Or a smaller hit. Right. Instead of taking 9 damage, take 3 damage. Just get rid of this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Okay, it works. And then end. Right. Yeah, actually, that is a really kind of strong card. It gives me a lot of options. And then I do it here. Great. So, what to do? I'll take extra max for the leeway. Or slash. I kind of like slashing though. Yeah, I'll just slash. Probably stronger. I'll slash. I'll throw a crane in the background because it's better if I'm not going to be strengthening that character. I will put some guard on them. I could have rummed actually, and then had enough to do extra max. Probably the better call actually. Yeah. Instead of guarding them, just rum and then enhance this character. That's okay. Shadow slash. No, just slash. Nice. Nice. Okay. This is interesting. Dig in, because you're all one character, but you can secondary slash, which is like using the character, but it's actually you're like I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. Like if I imagine that I have like a second stance I'm going to go into, then I can kind of shadow I can be in my current stance, but then use something from my later stance. It's kind of a weird thought. It's sort of like. Well, it's a martial arts focus, even though it's pirates. I don't know how. Maybe that was a big thing. Okay, apply 8 strength and then exhaust is kind of crazy. That's a lot of strength. 1 balance? Oh, there is balance. There's balance and poise. Stance gains X poise at the end of turn. How long does... I don't... Based on other stats, you lose 1 of these at the end of each turn, but technically this could just be 1 every turn going forward. I would assume that because there's no indication it's not, I think. Like strength. There's no indication, maybe? Health points down 3, we get 2 perfect primaries. Permanent only remove when broken, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, balance seems really maybe pretty good. Perfect primary, bypassing armor. 8 strength. Okay, tough, yeah, because Dig-In's really strong, but balance works really well with Emu. I think. Yeah, because it's limited to 4 no matter what. So if I get that poise on there... even if I lose the 1, I'll come back to 4. And I have leeway. I kind of like it. Digging is fun. Yeah, digging does seem really fun. 8 strength and exhaust. I like that it exhausts. Okay. I understand how sure stance could work, but yeah, we'll go dig in, because if we're saying it's fun, there's probably some way I could use it to be interesting. Okay. +2 poise. Shadow Slash, but I do not have what I need for this. Fine, multiplayer card later. Gotcha. Multiplayer card. Okay. Unfortunately for this one, I don't feel that there's a lot I can do here. I can counter the 1. And I can slash... I guess I'll slash you as well. Yeah, tough. I'll just take... I'll take 4 damage. Oh, wait. I won't take 4 damage. Right. I'll take 8 damage. I should have probably used Black Spot. I was thinking I would take 4, but I forgot. Yeah, true. Okay. Stance draw is probably going to be necessary here. So we put on a stance, we draw, and then we use... Oh, tough. Can't use rum here. I can't extra max if I can't use rum. Break a stance, 2 stamina. I don't think you can extra max onto a non-stance character. So, yeah. Man, tough. Play rum, you'll get your stance back. Oh! You redraw it in the same turn. Oh, that's interesting. Stance draws to hand whenever you're stanceless. Natural stance draws to hand when stanceless. Very interesting. Then I can do... I have to do extra max here. And then I'll just slash you, I suppose. Okay. End turn. Now you're gonna attack. That's fine. I just need to... Carefully. Alright, Emu. Do get Emu here. What are you guys trying to do? 2 and 3. That should be fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna focus on getting Emu up. And probably strengthening it or bracing it. Maybe bracing it. Emu up. Could also quick cuts, but I think brace it. Seems good. Now you hit for 2, getting out into 2, and then you hit for 3, but I have leeway. Good. Okay. Swaps to Emu, who has 3. Okay. And then I might put Crane onto you. That feels like the natural kind of progression. Switch this guy to Crane. Yeah. And then... slash... you. Guard Crane. And I may as well Shadow Slash, I suppose, yeah. Okay. And turn. Break for 2. You guard. Alright. Now, okay, 1 and 6. Let's see. Extra max. Oh, man. 10 break. Tough. Tough. Well, I'm gonna have to take this a little bit. Extra max. I could switch, though. If I could auto-switch, it'd be nice. If I could parry this and then switch, but I can't do that. Okay. I can extra max onto you, but I wouldn't be able to switch unless it broke. I could break I can extra max onto this guy, break this stance. But it just doesn't matter for you. You're going to break no matter what. I could stance draw. What do I want? 8 damage. How many times? What do I have to do? A lot of times. Stance draw would allow me to draw some good things. And I have rum. Oh, man. Dig in. Apply 8 strength. I think I have to do stance draw here. I just don't see another way. Okay. Ooh. No other draw cards, though, is the trouble. Like, if I could somehow wheel my way back around to focus, I could eventually get to the point where I can play dig in, Where I could play, basically, yeah, I could do rum and remove this, play dig in here, and then all in would be amazing. Or clean sweep. Dig in gets me up to 16 damage. I could hit everyone with that. That's not really going to help me. What else? What other options? I can switch to this guy. You need an open card for all in. Yeah, it would be nice. That's true. Because now I have the ability to really get that going at some point. I'm only really going to be taking 7 damage here. I have to just kind of accept that, I think. So, what do I want to do? Strengthen and clean sweep. Sort of okay. Okay. Switch rum. Oh, man. 2 down gets me to 4. There's just not even a way to... I guess I'd rather have this guy in front. So I could break this. I could do rum and break this stance, giving this guy to the front, so I block this guy at least. And then I focus on damage. Or I should... Or I could do rum and then focus on damage to the... Okay. Rum on this guy, all in, so I focus on damage on one of these guys. Wait, 8? Hold on. 8, times 4 is 32. That's enough to kill you, so I don't actually take the 6 either. So if I could rum this guy, we get up to 5. I all in on this guy. That kills them, which leaves me with 1 energy, which I can use to brace to block this one. That's the answer, I think. Rum on this one. Lets me all in on you. Lets me... I guess I could have strengthened and then hit you instead, maybe, no? No, that wouldn't have worked because then I would be broken by these guys. So what I need is now to brace. Yeah. End turn. I block your hit, you hit me for 1. 1 damage is nothing. So that is fine. Now we go into this in a bit of a different position, though. So you're trying to hit me for 6, and I think you're going to succeed. Quick cuts... 5, 15 damage. Yeah, there's not really much I can do there. I could get rid of quick cuts to get rid of 1 card. Slash. That feels probably the best I'm going to do there. So we take the 6 damage. Okay. We get rid of another quick cut, which is good, because I need more defense cards. And for this... Extra max. Emo. I could do... I think I need Crane and Sloppy Joe, probably. Here. And then... Slash. Because Emo's a bit tricky right now. Okay. Block for 2. Block for 2. You guys are really armor focused, I guess. Okay. You're doing 3 there. You're doing 3 there. I can brace on this guy. I can rum on this one. Rum on this one. Yeah, that feels fine. Brace, rum, pulls you forward so we match. Clean sweep. And end. Okay. Counter hit. Okay. Now you're doing 2. Alright, we're gonna just have to draw 2 here. And hope for the best. Yeah, as it has been. Yep, we get 3 for this. Okay, is what it is. So brace, brace, strengthen, slash, I think. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Now we have Crane. What do I want? You have 3. Man. I can Crane then. I'll have to Crane. It's my best option. Crane in replacement. And put... Sloppy Joe gets moved out. Okay, fair enough. We do... Well... I could focus and all-in slash. That'd be stronger than clean sweeping, I think. Clean sweep... Wait. Oh, it's 3, yeah. 3, so 12. Yeah, so we do want to... We focus. All in. It's still not quite enough, but I have enough defense, so it's fine. Okay, yeah. Get you down to 1. And now we just finish you off with a clean sweep, hopefully. Rum, emu. I could rum to break that. Do I want to do that? I could guard to get up to 3. That feels pretty good. I could extra max. But I think guard to get up to 3 and put emu behind. Feels fine. And... Oh, 2. Ah, gosh, I keep forgetting that. Ah, so many little mechanics. Oh, gosh, dang it. And then emu disappears as well. That's a little odd. If they do damage to me, both my stances disappear, or... Or maybe because... Oh, no, Black Spot killed it. Right, yeah. Gosh dang, Black Spot. Okay. So 10 break. But only 1 damage. I can survive this. We want to go... Actually, I don't know if I can. Sleepy Joe, or... Yeah, and then Stance Draw... Strengthen and Slash. You had 5 armor and 1 health. No? You had... Animation of the black spot if the cursor over end turn. Yeah, that might be nice. I do forget it a lot. Didn't they have 5 armor? Did I just, like, make that up in my head? I guess they must have had 9 armor? I'd have to look back. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have done Crane there instead. Because then they would break and they would swap. Okay. I could have sworn they had 5. Maybe not. Okay. I'll look back after the fact. I thought they did, but it's possible they didn't. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to leave this one off here, but I will, I'm sure, take another look at it at some point soon. It's very actively in development. There's a lot more adjustments, and we've been talking to the dev here as well about what's to come, so I'm excited to see some of these things. I really want to see, I mean, card removal is going to be really interesting for, like, you know, because we can talk about, like, tweaks and adjustments, but card removal is going to be, like, so evolutionary. Of course, also upgrading cards, these sorts of things. There's so many different directions that it can go. Some that I can even see, just like, if this exists, then the potential infinites and crazy ideas are all in there. I really appreciate kind of the unusual look at the mop as a weapon, the character being more martial arts focused. It's an interesting world, I guess, that it sets up. And I appreciate the dev coming around very much. I had played a Super Mayor previously, which was a game they had made prior, and really enjoyed that one. And so it's nice to have a dev move on, make something new, something really cool, and I appreciate them showing it to me here today. So thanks very much for that. If you want to see games like this, you want to see more of this game and other games like it, roguelikes, deck builders, dungeon crawlers, whatever it is in this sort of indie section of the internet, then stick around, subscribe, follow, that sort of thing. If you're on Twitch, stay there. I will be doing some more chatting, maybe thumbnail making plans, and so on. If you're on YouTube, I so much appreciate you coming around, and I will see you in the next one. All right, see you around, Dev, and the rest of you later on. Bye now.